Your dream condo for less than 600k. Most people will tell you that it is a scam. Such an affordable condo, confirmed shoebox unit or very bad location. But what if I told you that some affordable condominium may actually be the perfect fit for you and your needs? Let's dive straight in. Hi everyone, my name is Casey here from Home Quarters. We specialize in customized marketing strategy that properly expose your unit for sale and also properly advise you in getting your next dream home or investment property. In this episode of Real Talk, I'll be talking about how buying a more affordable condominium may actually be worth it. We all know that some of the negative stigma surrounding cheaper condominium. Extremely small unit, bad location and limited accessibility, and little to no surrounding amenities. But what people misunderstand is these aren't necessarily bad things. In fact, they may just be what makes this condominium the perfect fit for you. How can this be, right? Keep watching to find out. To make things a little easier, we'll be looking at this question of whether cheaper condominiums are suitable for your needs from the perspective of three different age groups, right? 1. Younger folks around 20 to 35 years old, the middle age who are about 35 to 55 years old, and those in the silver generation who are 55 years old and above. Firstly, let's look at the topic from the perspective of younger folks typically looking to buy their first property. Most people in this age group are likely to be young couples. They are considering, having children in the future. In this case, cheaper condominium may not suit their needs as they need to upgrade to a bigger house in the future. Just to make things a little clearer, the average sizes of a 3-room flat and a 4-room flat of recent BTO launches are about 68 square meter and 90 square meter respectively, while cheaper condominium units are usually sized at about less than or around 45 square meter. Along a similar train of thought, the location of cheaper condominium may also be an issue in the future. There may not be much choice for school in the vicinity of the condo. However, for singles or couple who aren't planning on having kids in this age group, buying a cheaper condominium as their first property may be one of the best course of action to take. A smaller unit with just one bedroom will not be a problem in terms of size for those that prefer a minimalist and more cozy home. The size may actually be pretty comfortable. Moreover, a single could also choose to buy such a unit for investment and continue staying at their family home while renting out this property and try their hand at being a landlord while earning that little extra income. That wouldn't hurt, isn't it? If home owners do not really mind taking public transportation or paying a little extra to take a taxi to their workplace or have their own cars, the condo lackluster location wouldn't be much of a problem as well. Without having to worry about dropping children off at their school or daycare, this factor may be easily overcome by those who have no qualms spending a little more time getting to work. Those that fall under this category will thus be able to live in a slightly more luxurious property than the average HDB flat that is also on the affordable side. For the middle age, we believe that more affordable condominium may not be the best course of action for you. Chances are you are looking to upgrade from your HDB flat to a condominium. However, cheap condominiums aren't necessarily upgrades in terms of size, as we mentioned in our previous video on small private property versus large HDB flat. There are other larger HDB flats out there that are cheaper than the small condominium units. You can check out that video in the description down below. This HDB unit could also be located in mature estates with more shopping malls and school in the vicinity, or at least in a more convenient location that are closer to train station. Larger resale HDB flat may thus be the better option to consider. For those in the silver generation or perhaps viewers that are looking at a good retirement property for your elderly parents, cheaper condominiums may actually be the way to go. A small units may actually be an advantage for elderly staying at home because smaller property means less surface to clean. Moreover, more elderly may choose to right size to a 2-room flexi HDB flat as their retirement property of choice, and an affordable condominium unit is pretty similar, just that on average it is a little larger in size and is also safer and has more amenities within the condominium. Moreover, location may not be much of an issue as retired folks do not have to leave the house as often as those who are still working, other than perhaps to take a walk around their area or to buy food and groceries. Just as we have covered in our retirement property video, affordable condominium may actually be an excellent choice to consider as retirement property. Let us know in the comment down below which age group you fall under and if you think you will buy an affordable condominium after watching our video. Right, we would love to know if this video have changed your perspective regarding cheaper condominiums. Right, we have also done up an article on this topic. While this video focused more on how cheaper condominiums may suit your need, the article presents a more balanced perspective on whether cheaper condominiums are truly worth its value. We also acknowledge that this age group are not a one-size-fits-all. Even if you may fall under this age group, what we have mentioned above may not properly address your circumstance. In that case, we will be happy to further advise you on what property you could buy that best suits your needs. Right, simply drop us an email, HomeQuartersSG@gmail.com, or Facebook or Instagram us at HomeQuartersSG. Thank you for staying till the end of this episode of Real Talk. And as always, my name is Casey. Remember, call Home Quarters and start packing. We specialize in customized marketing strategy that provide and limited accessibility.